and wonderful good morning to you, my viewer and listener out there on the frequency of Unity 93.3 FM and the TV station Unity TV. I warmly welcome you to another edition of the program, Hello at Work, a program that brings you trending issues on social media. My name is Rukayet Sani Ibrahim, and I warmly and happily welcome you to another year, 2024. Happy New Year. How are you today? How is your place of work? And that's for those who do not observe the holiday, people like us who are here in the office this morning, being a new year and a public holiday as usual. But definitely we have to come here to be here for you. All right, we have today is 1st of January 2024. A lot of people have their own New Year resolutions written, while some of us are just hoping that things will actually get better this 2024. And yes, we have a particular story. I've decided to pick one or two for your reading and for me to actually entertain you this morning. We have a first story that reads, tough times never last, Tinubu assures Nigerians. Now, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has once again assured Nigerians that the economic hardship occasioned by the removal of fuel subsidy will soon be over. Tinubu noted that every one of his steps and decisions taken since his assumption of office on May 29 have been in the interest of the country. Now, Punch reports that the president, during his inaugural address at Eagle Square, Abuja, shortly after he was sworn in as the 16th president of Nigeria, announced the removal of fuel subsidy, saying subsidy is gone. Justifying his decision, he maintained that the fuel subsidy had to end because the country could not maintain it. He added that the trillions of naira spent yearly to sustain the subsidy were meant to better the healthcare and transportation sector, schools, housing and national security, among others. However, Nigerians bemoaned the effect of the removal of the subsidy as food prices and the cost of living skyrocketed. But to relieve and ease the burden on the citizens, the president assured citizens that the framework for palliatives to remedy the effects of fuel subsidy removal was being worked out, noting that the decision was in the best interest of the country, especially in guaranteeing future prosperity. While acknowledging the hardship presently faced by citizens, Tinubu, in his 63rd Independence Day anniversary speech, urged Nigerians to endure the present difficult times as it is needed for a better future. In his New Year message on Monday, the president urged the citizens to remain unbowed as tough times never last. He said, though the past year was a very challenging one, it was eventful in so many ways. For our country, it was a transition year that saw a peaceful, orderly, and successful transfer of power from one administration to another, marking it yet another remarkable step in our 24 years of unbroken democracy. Everything I have done in the office, every decision I have taken, and every trip I have undertaken outside the shores of our land since I assumed office on 29 of May 2023 has been done in the best interest of our dear country. Over the past 7 months of our administration, I have taken some difficult and yet necessary decisions to save our country from fiscal catastrophe. One of those decisions was the removal of fuel subsidy, which had become an unsustainable financial burden on our country for more than 4 decades. Another was the removal of the chokehold of a few people on our foreign exchange system that benefited only the rich and the most powerful among us. Without a doubt, these two decisions brought some discomfort to individuals, families, and businesses. I am well aware that for some time now, the conversations and debates have centered on the rising cost of living, high inflation, which is now above 28%, and the unacceptable high rates of underemployment. From the boardrooms at Broad Street in Lagos to the main streets of Kano and Nembe Creeks in Bayelsa, I hear the groans of Nigerians who work hard every day to provide for themselves and their families. I am not oblivious to the expressed and sometimes unexpressed frustrations of my fellow citizens. I know for a fact that some of our compatriots are even asking if this is how our administration wants to renew their hope. Dear compatriots, and I quote, take this from me, the time may be rough and tough. However, our spirit must remain unbowed because tough times never last. We are made for this period, never to flinch, never to falter. The socio-economic challenges of today should energize and rekindle our love and faith in the promise of Nigeria. Our current circumstances should make us resolve to work better for the good of our beloved nation. Our situation should make us resolve that this new year 2024, each and every one of us will commit to being better citizens. Tinubu disclosed that for 7 months now, there have been ongoing measures to revive the economy, noting that it only needs to be accelerated to be delivered across the nation for relief. On power supply, he added that COP28 in Dubai, he and the German Chancellor Olaf Scholz reached an agreement to hasten the delivery of the Siemens Energy Power Project, which will ensure constant supply to homes and businesses. Having laid the groundwork of our economic recovery plans within the last 7 months of 2023, we are now poised to accelerate the pace of our service delivery across sectors. Just this past December, during COP28 in Dubai, the German Chancellor Olaf Scholz and I agreed and committed to a new deal to speed up the delivery of the Siemens Energy Power Project that will ultimately deliver a reliable supply of electricity to our homes and businesses under the Presidential Power Initiative, which began in 2018. Other power installation projects to strengthen the reliability of our transmission lines and optimize the integrity of our national grid are ongoing across the country. My administration recognizes that no meaningful economic transformation can happen without a steady electricity supply. In 2024, we are moving a step further in our quest to restart local refining of petroleum products with Port Harcourt Refinery and the Dangote Refinery, which shall fully come on stream. To ensure constant food supply, security and affordability, he said, we will step up our plan to cultivate 500,000 hectares of farmlands across the country to grow maize, rice, wheat, millet and other staple crops. We launched dry season farming with 120,000 hectares of land in Jigawa State last November under our National Wheat Development Program. In this new year, we will race against time to ensure all the fiscal and tax policies reform we need to put in place are codified and simplified to ensure the business environment does not destroy value. On every foreign trip I have embarked on, my message to investors and other business people have been the same. Nigeria is ready and open for business. I will fight every obstacle that impedes business competitiveness in Nigeria, and I will not hesitate to move any clock hindering our path to making Nigeria a destination of choice for local and foreign investments. In my 2024 budget presentation to the National Assembly, I listed my administration's priority areas to include national defense and internal security, job creation, macroeconomic stability, investment environment optimization, human capital development, poverty reduction, and social security. Because we take our development agenda very seriously, our 2024 budget reflects the premium we place on achieving our governance objective. We will work diligently to make sure every Nigerian feels the impact of their government. The economic aspirations and the material well-being of the poor, the most vulnerable, and the working people shall not be neglected. It is in this spirit that we are going to implement a new national living wage for our industrious workers this new year. It is not only good economics to do this, it is also a morally and politically correct thing to do. End of quotes. All right. That is the speech of, the president. He says that tough times never last. Tinubu assures Nigerians. All right. We still have hope in our country, Nigeria. As a Nigerian, do you still have hope for the country? And what are your New Year resolutions? What do you think we need to change? We need to shuffle. We need to, what and what will you actually do to make your life more impactful and, meaningful? And together, I know we shall achieve it. If you plan, if you fail to plan, then you actually plan to fail. Do you have any New Year resolution? You can go to our Facebook page at Unity Radio FM TV. Just like our page, drop your comments, and I will take your comments directly on the program. You can also view us directly on our YouTube page at Unity TV. And also, you can send in your text message on the number 08037497127, 08037497127, and you can keep your calls coming in on the number 07032353315, 07032353315. All right, let's move straight to our second story that reads, the one of the president is our first story, and we're taking these as our second story. You can comment on either of the stories and also share with us your New Year resolutions if you have any. And we have the story that reads, Kaduna police arrest 3 suspected cable vandals. Now, the police command in Kaduna State said its operatives have arrested 3 suspected vandals with electricity aluminium cables in Saminaka town in Lere local government area of the state. Now, the command spokesperson ASP Mansur Hassan disclosed this on Sunday in Kaduna. Hassan said that at about 0400 hours on Sunday, the command received information concerning the theft from a low-cost housing area on Kafanchan Road, Saminaka town, that some unknown persons were seen with some electricity cables. Our patrol team was drafted to the area, and the 3 suspects who hailed from the Ungwombawa area of the town were promptly arrested. He said Hassan explained that the suspects were found to be in possession of some aluminium cables and cutlasses at the time of their arrest. According to him, they confessed to cutting the cables from electricity poles erecting along the Saminaka Kafanchan Road. Hassan, who disclosed that Kaduna Electricity Distribution Company was promptly informed of the incident, said the investigation was still ongoing. He added that the suspect will be charged in court upon the completion of an investigation. Now, this couple of guys actually have, they are actually have that moral. So actually, you are not an engineer, you are not a NEPA agent, you are not working for anything that has to do with electricity. You have the guts to actually go over a pole and actually cut aluminium wires off the pole. What if you get electrocuted? What would you have done? Like, you really want something. You really want something, and each time I see stories like transformer has been stolen in a particular area, you begin to wonder who actually take the risks, take their risks. It's a very high risk to actually go in and a transformer and actually seal without even thinking twice. What if you lose your life at the process? What would you have done? What would you say? But I hope definitely that this new year will bring about change in the minds of we Nigerians. If you are good, then you need to do your best, and if your own kind of behavior is fluctuating, you need to do better and improve yourself as an individual. All right, like I said, you can go to our Facebook page at Unity Radio FM TV. Drop your comment, and we'll take your comment directly on your program. And you can also call us on the number 07032353315, 07032353315. You can send in your text message on the number 08037497127, 08037497127. All right, we have a message on our Facebook page from Awal Glass. He says, watching you live from Abuja Market, just Happy New Year to all Unity FM family. Happy New Year to you, our make glass, and the entire businessmen in New Market Jos. Thank you so much, and we know fully well that you are together with us on this particular program. All right, the number for you to send in your text message again is 08037497127, 08037497127. You can call on the number 07032353315, 07032353315. Do you have any New Year resolutions? I know a lot of people will say you need to do this, do that, do this. Yes, if you actually plan well, I think by the end of the year you can see what you have actually achieved and what you haven't. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. What's the name and where are you calling us from?
Alaji Sabo Corona, Chairman Unity Agency in Kati.
All right, Alaji Sabo Corona, Chairman. Welcome on board.
Welcome. Happy New Year.
Thank you so much, Alaji Sabo Corona.
Episode with Plateau State, Nigeria, celebration, Happy New Year.
All right, thank you so much, Alaji Sabo Corona. He's wishing everyone Happy New Year. All right, we'll be going on a short commercial and music with the man on console. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello at work. Stay calm, keep hustling, and live life to the fullest.
Get ready to be entertained and inspired by the incredible stories around the globe. Don't miss out on the excitement. Hello at Work is an ultimate TV program that brings to you the interesting stories and daily happenings worldwide. Join us Mondays and Thursdays 10 a.m. as we dive into the daily happenings and stories. Tune in and stay. Say hello to the world as you bring in your ideas, as it is a perfect blend of entertainment and information. Get ready to stay up to date while being entertained.
Please pay attention. It starts from the foundation. Everybody needs somebody. You turn a blind eye and care nothing less. Say it's just business, all about the money. You are so unbothered as long as they pay. Say it's just business, all about the money. You know they're on a fast lane, but you've got business to run. So you look away the other way.
It concerns you. It a kill law, it a kill dreams. It a land people for jail. War against drug abuse.
Unity. Unity TV.
I was the head boy in my primary school, senior prefect and best graduating student in my secondary school, but drug abuse almost ruined my life.
I was on an average of 2 grams of cocaine per day.
I was taking 8 ampoules of pentazosine daily.
European shisha, cocaine.
I became a user, a dealer, and a gangster.
I saw other users drowning. I knew I didn't want to be like them, but I was already trapped.
My family disowned me.
My employment was terminated.
I sold my car, sold my house. I'll go out well-dressed and return shoeless, shirtless in exchange for drugs.
I was saying things that were not real, and I once stabbed myself because I felt something crawling under my skin.
I contacted NDLEA and started therapy.
I spent 3 months in therapy.
I spent 8 months.
It's easy to relapse, but your mind has to be stronger than the cravings.
Drugs does not love you. You are not the one using drugs. Drugs are the one using you. Say no to drug abuse.
Unity. Unity.
The man and council. Before we go for the break, we've taken our first story where the president is saying tough times do not last. Things will soon be, okay, tough times never last, Tinubu assures Nigerians. And we've taken our second story that reads, Kaduna police arrest 3 suspected cable vandals. And if you have any New Year resolution, you can call us on the number 07032353315, 07032353315. Call us and wish your loved ones Happy New Year. And you can also send us your text message on the number 08037497127. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Morning. Please be audible a bit. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Hello, good morning.
Morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Ibrahim Abubakar.
Ibrahim Abubakar, you are calling us from where?
Hello, good morning.
Morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from, Ibrahim Abubakar?
Hello?
Where are you calling us from, Ibrahim Abubakar?
From Kaduna.
From Kaduna. Welcome on board. Do you have any New Year resolution? Ibrahim Abubakar, Happy New Year. All right, I think we lost him. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
I wish you Happy New Year.
Same to you, my dear. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Balkis Muawiyah.
Balkisu Muawiyah from where?
From Dutse-Uku.
From Dutse-Uku. Welcome on board. Happy New Year once again. Is there any person you want to...
Happy New Year.
All right. Do you want to wish anybody Happy New Year? Hello? All right, Balkisu Muawiyah, thank you so much for calling. Hello, good morning. Hello? Hello, good morning. All right, I can't decipher your message. Please, if you call, try as much as possible to be audible. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Kaya.
Morning, Moafa Kudus from Dogo. Welcome on board.
Thank you very much. Compliment of the season.
Thank you so much.
Seriously, today my call to UTFA, so I want to appreciate their efforts. Without anybody sponsoring them, but they spend the whole airtime to make sure that the people are enlightened, are informed about what's going on in their community. Unity FM becomes the best station of the 2023. UTFM serves as an exemplary. It's different from any other station that are part of their radio station. I really appreciate the management and the staff of Unity FM for dedicating themselves to the community. Some people believe that Unity FM is getting money, but the sacrifice they are giving is more than what they are getting. I really appreciate CFM 2023. Let me say, the best day for me I ever see, because I had a lot of friends from that UTFM will go to know each other. UTFM will become friends, families, and even become more than, let me say, a relative. And I wish 2024 is better than 2023.
Amen.
And I pray to have a peaceful 2024, a free society, and I will call it the government that they should consider the kind of condition people are in. People are suffering, but I pray that 2024 that suffering will not be there. And I wish my dear Christian brothers and sisters a peaceful celebration, and may we continue to preach peace and unity in our various communities. God bless you and God bless Nigeria.
Amen. Thank you so much, Moafa Kudus, and God bless you too. And just like you said, we wish that 2025 will be 2024 will be better than 2023. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Rilwan Ibrahim London Upa, calling you from Adamawa State.
All right, welcome on board, Ridwanu from Adamawa.
I wish everyone Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Thank you. I am wishing all the people of Nigeria, they are expecting a good, hello?
Yes, I'm listening. Go ahead, Ibrahim. Ridwan. Hello, Ridwan. All right, I lost him. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine. What's your name and where are you calling us from? Happy New Year.
My name is Muhammad from
Muhammad from Lere. Welcome on board.
Eh?
Welcome on board. Go ahead. I'm listening.
So I am happy to see this video.
All right. All right, we hope that the new year will be better than last year. I'm also happy and glad that you've witnessed this new year in good health. Hello?
Good morning.
Morning.
Musa Ike Kalu calling you from Angorogo.
Musa Ike Kalu from Angorogo. Welcome on board. Compliment of the season.
Thank you. I had a speech of our president and our every governor who are too.
Yes.
What I think from the speech of the governor of our state governor is when he mentioned the Rwanda. They have their difficulties, and today they are being cited as an example. That is what I expect the federal government and the state government to do. If they are able to follow the way the Rwanda has followed, our 80% of insecurity will be disappeared. And every Nigerian must aspire to you, anybody who is coming to ask you to carry arms, please stay away from that person. We should assist the security agents. Remember the way it's being said, one police person is to police 300 people. Why is that police policing 300 people? Because he's the only is doing, and advising other medias to do into what Unity is doing. That is how to give the little you have. Make sure you into building a nation, irrespective of political or religion affiliation. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Musa Ike Kalu from Ankwarogo. That's a nice call. Do stay away from arms and ammunition as far as you are not a security personnel. And anybody who actually asks you to take arms, and stay away from that particular person. Thank you so much for that call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, what's your name and where are you calling us from? Compliments of the season.
My name is Abdullahi Danzaki from Records.
Abdullahi Danzaki from Records, welcome on board. How is Records this morning?
Happy New Year.
Thank you so much, Abdullahi.
May God wish this year will be better than 2023.
Amen.
And then may God give us peace and tourism in Plateau all over the world myself.
Amen. Oh. Hello, Abdullahi. All right, we have a message on our Facebook page that reads, okay, my name is Sahabi Abubakar Auta Ibrahim. I'm viewing you live from Zamfara. Hope you have a great day and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much, Abdullah. Okay, thank you so much, Sahabi Abubakar Auta Ibrahim from Zamfara State. All right, the number to still call again is 070-323-53315. We'll take our last call before we round up for the program today. All right, we have a text message that says, watching you live from Mando, Kaduna. May Allah bless our great country, Nigeria. And may we see the end of this year in peace and harmony. Amin. Yours, Abubakar Anas Kurwasa. All right, thank you so much, Abubakar Anas Kurwasa from Kaduna. Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Morning, what's the name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Azitelo. I'm calling from Konga.
Azitelo from Konga. Compliments of the season. Welcome on board.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, go ahead.
I appreciate God for giving us this life. For the year 2020. So we pray that God will give us blessing and more wisdom to closer with Him, to start Him better than before. You understand?
Yes.
And then I want to wish the management of Unity
FM.
93.3 FM job and to use Happy New Year.
Thank you so much.
I want to appreciate, especially to you, Unity FM. You are doing the best. You are doing a nice job there. God bless you.
Amen.
I pray that God will give us good understanding, to more closer with God, to care about each other, to live in peace, especially in Plateau State and Nigeria at large. Please and please let us live in peace with one another, so that God will give us more blessings to this new. You understand? And then I want to also advise our leaders. I heard you read a message from our president of Bola. I said I'm going to give more wisdom. He read this project that is true for the Masu, so that we will use this hardship to Masu for us, honestly, because let them to be more care for their followers. You understand? So that to prevent democracy, so that we enjoy the division of democracy from them. Because we elect them because of us with the idea. We understand. Let them to give us a good leadership, so that we want to be happy with them. I pray that God will help us to this 2020. So good way, so that we more blessing of this year. We have a nice day.
All right, thank you so much, Azitelo from Konga. And with the call of Azitelo, That will be our last call for the day. This is what will draw the curtain of the program. Hello, what's work? Happy New Year. And a big thank you to you out there who always find out time to call us, send us your text messages, go to our Facebook page, like, and, drop in your comments. A big thank you all over Nigeria. And here in Unity FM, we wish you Happy New Year. And we keep a date with us on Thursday, same time, same station. I remain Rukayet Sani Ibrahim. Bye-bye.